Hello everyone, this is Olivia from Dawes Tarot. I'm here to do a weekly reading for the sign of Taurus. That'll be that last week in December, the 27th through the 31st or what have you. Also, real quick, I want to mention that on December the 29th, there's going to be a full moon in Cancer. Now, Cancer is a water sign, so it's going to have something to do with emotions as well as letting something go. I'll read you real quick, just a short blurb here about Cancer. Cancer is the Chariot, represents the love for being free and overcoming life's conflicts. So that's what we can all expect as the masses. And will it affect Cancer? Yes. Yeah, that's an interesting moon. Oh, first card out. Ooh, the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Now that's somebody that's very, very worthy. They understand their worth. They know what they have. They're not the ones that will just sit on a throne. If there's work that needs to be done, they love to pitch in. They're workers. They're like, the earth energy. Now this woman is also, she's a nature person too. Loves to be out in nature. Very solid. 4 cups in the upright. There might be some kind of disappointment in some kind of love situation. Now that could be family or friends or spouses or boyfriend, girlfriend. Now the Magician in reverse is somebody that, there could be somebody around you that's a trickster. They like to manipulate people into doing things they want. Make sure that you're aware of that. And I know you will be, Taurus, because you are one of those that has that deep, deep intuition. And I know that you will see it when it comes. You'll see it and understand. It has something to do with work. 6 of Pentacles talks about having a special skill in something. In whatever kind of work there is. Now, I don't know if this is somebody in your vicinity. Is this somebody that you know? Or is this your energy? There's something that somebody here is very manipulative and they're playing tricks. They like to mess with you. So be aware of that. And it has something to do with work. The Empress. This is also your energy. You are a mother. The Empress is ruled by the sun, or by the moon, by the planet Venus, and you are too, Taurus. This is a Taurus card as well. Because she's ruled by the same planet as you are. This is a mother figure. This is someone who is very earthbound, has children, very loving and very doting on children as well as those they love. So I don't know if we have 2 people here, or is this your energy, like this is your everyday energy and this is when you have to step in to be mother? Is there something about children being in your life with that being here? 3 of Pentacles talks about the lack of collaboration between 2 or more people. There might be something, somebody might be tricking you into believing something about some kind of work. Let's keep going. King of Wands in reverse. Now this could be any of the fire signs, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And the Magician is Gemini. Oh, now you have the Emperor and the Empress. Uh-oh. The mama and the daddy. What's going on? Five of Cups. This is deep sorrow. Is somebody leaving your family? Who is the King of Wands? This is a fire sign, and he's in reverse. Now, this is somebody that's out of control. They don't like it, but when they feel like they're not in control, they're like totally out of control. They can become, they lose their way. They don't know what to do. They're lost. And it has something to do with work here also. Interesting. Whatever the situation is, the divine is calling the angel to come in and help get this balance. Temperance. Temperance balance is a situation where sometimes we as humans can't do it ourselves. We sometimes need help. Guidance. Nudges. Whispers in the middle of the night on what to do. So we have, I believe this is your everyday energy, but I think you have turned into mom. And there's a father figure here. This is a mother figure and a father figure. And it has something to do with relationships or emotions or love. But there's a lack of there's Three of Pentacles in reverse talks about somebody that's had to study in order to do the type of work they're doing here. Similar to this is also detailed work, but this is more precise. This is more for show. Somebody might not even get paid for this kind of work. Somebody's hurting here. We have the Five of Cups. This is sorrow. This is a deep sorrow, leaving something behind. There's somebody that's very sad here. And it has something to do with this relationship, this love. There's two or three people, at least two people here that aren't working together. They don't see eye to eye anymore. I don't know if that's you, Taurus. Usually it is. And this part could be somebody else, but it usually is you. You're not working together with somebody. Somebody's leaving. This is what I get here. Somebody is leaving the family dynamic. A fire sign, the King of Wands. Now the Emperor is ruled by Aries, and Temperance is ruled by Sagittarius. Oh, okay. Is it possible that this is a person that has worked with a father figure before and now they're leaving? They're moving on, and it's going to bring them sorrow to have to do it, but they feel like they need to for one reason or another. But there's something about manipulation here. Somebody's manipulating something. I'm going to have to do some clarifying here. Let's start here. This is you, Taurus, the Hierophant. This is you in reverse. This is telling me that there's some kind of contract that's being broken. I'm not going to say a marriage, but it could be. Oh no. Let's clarify these three here. The moon. The moon. There's something that's been revealed here. Let's clarify that. The Knight of Cups. Oh. In reverse, though. There might be a family issue going on here. If this King of Wands is leaving a situation, it's because they're headed to some place where they're leaving the work behind. They're done with the trickery of whatever this work situation was. They felt abused, manipulated, and they're done with it. So they're taken off and they're leaving. And what was revealed is that there's something about a Knight of Cups, which is somebody that in the upright is making a love offer to someone else. And it could be that's why they're having to move. But this Knight of Cups is in reverse, which tells me it's all about not being acknowledged for the work that they've done. There's no support. There's no emotional support here either, or financial. So if there's a child or somebody in your life that's feeling like they're being manipulated, they're leaving. They don't feel the love here anymore. And it's going to break their heart. There's a deep, deep sorrow here. But they don't have any emotions left. They're done playing that game. Now, Temperance is here to help try to balance this situation, but that might not be the whole picture yet. Let's clarify this Three of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Five of Cups. What do we have here? Wheel of Fortune. There's something about the timing that's off. This isn't the right time to make this decision. Even if it's been hurtful, this is not the time to just rush off and go. This is why Temperance is here. There's a situation, and I feel like it's family and some kind of work. Because we have both work cards here. This is somebody that's not collaborating. There's 2 or 3 people that aren't working together. And it's because there's some kind of manipulation going on here. It could have something to do with money. Because we got Pentacles and Pentacles and Pentacles. But I think this is you, Taurus. I think you are the mother figure here too. But there's some kind of break in a contract. When I say a break in a contract, this can be, usually it's a marriage contract or a work contract. And it's very likely there's a work contract that's being broken here between family members. It just feels family. But don't give up, because Temperance is here to help get things balanced. This is Sagittarius. They have that ability to balance the good with the bad and kind of make it all work out in between. That's complicated. It's interesting though. But with this 4 cups in reverse, this tells me that you, Taurus, are not interested in a love relationship at this time. And maybe what somebody was presenting you with that opportunity, but you've turned it down. So this is one side of the story. And then over here we have another side of the story where somebody was being very manipulative. They came in expressing love, but maybe it's just lust. And maybe when you found that out, you might have left this. Now this is 2 different sides of this story, but that's the way it reads. It could be the family thing, or this could be somebody that came in presenting love to you, and it was all BS, trickery, manipulation. They're leaving. Or it could be a family. I feel like it's more like a family member. I don't know why. But it could be either way. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers. Oh my gosh. The Lovers is, the divine is trying to put two people together that love each other. And sometimes you may be apart from one another. I kind of wonder if it's not this Empress and this Emperor. Is there a love connection here? Is this why this was broken off, whatever it was? Or is this like saying no to this person? It's just because the whole thing is not in the right timing. And, you know, our time is our time. But the divine, there's a different clock that he uses, and it's not the same one that we do. So just, it's not the right time, whatever the situation is. You might want to try this whole situation again later. But I still feel like somebody's leaving a situation because there was no love. It was revealed to them about something that was manipulative, and they felt abused, and they're leaving. They're taking off and going. Let's get a card from the Soul's Journey. Self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Wow. That would be you, Taurus, because that's your card. That's why you're so strong and standing here. And you don't put up with BS either. Let's get one from, let's see what the energy card reads. Anxiety. Ooh. This is enough to cause anxiety. To me, it feels overwhelming. It's like there's almost two separate situations that are going on at the same time. But at the same time, as they get down here, they seem interlinked. Wow. All right, that's what I have for you, Taurus. I hope that this gives you some insight. And remember, this is for the last week of December. And I will see you in January. Namaste. Be safe.